Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, holy water bearers of our 5D new age of Aquarius. Happy 589 activation portal of divine remembrance. This code transcends beyond all riddles and koans. This is the day of the iris, the beautiful flower, a symbol of the sacred divine feminine goddess energies, wisdom, the Shiva incarnated within the Shakti, the holy fire within the holy water. The iris of the eyes of your spirit shall fully open, and you shall know all things. The day the switch to all 5D quantum systems are totally turned on. We have multiple waves of gamma mother plasma of adamantine light flowing into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Creator, as our local Solaris solar flashes 7 powerful C-class solar flares over the past 24 hours. We also witnessed a big spike of white light in the heartbeat of Gaia today, appearing on the Schumann charts. At amplitudes of 22 and 43 Hertz, 5th dimensional resonance fully anchored into the crystalline grids of Mother Earth and rising. Today the eagle flies with the condor in the perfect balance and harmony of the new earth. Goddess speed, angels of the new Eden on earth. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the rising flame of Aotearoa and the galactic grandmothers of Mu. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Great news, dear ones. We are being freed, beloved ones. We are being freed. The earth is joyful because of us and all of the progress that is being made. She is more than ready to be her beautiful, pristine self that she was originally designed to be, within infinite source, intelligence of pure love. Pars Kute. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Marsac 2010. The soul that remembers acts from freedom, loves without fear, creates without limits, and its soul presence transforms the space where it is. It is not enough to believe it, you have to live it. The soul that remembers doesn't become perfect, it becomes real. It cries, but from compassion. It falls, but from humility. It loves, but without possessing. It serves, but without sacrificing. And that way of being in the world is in itself a transformation. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. It looks like the chains of dark magic and control on the financial system are now fast dissolving. Keep grounding, Emerald Light Codes family, freedom, sovereignty, abundance to all. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The collective masculine had come way, way, way out of divine order, separated, trapped, used and fully programmed, with the head wired and plugged in the machine and its different stories and features. Most of the things he was striving for were the old, good, evil programs of the projected stripe on NPC creations and non-existent things and goals of the Dark Mother. There was no real measure. Many thought that by fighting the powers of control, they were fighting the program. But that was the bait of the program too. Now his head is being unwired and unplugged on a deeper level. The shock of revelation is already apparent, and the pain body is being strongly expressed, but there is still a lag in his system because of the deep presence of denial. Denial is also the cause that many masculines have been departing. This will eventually clear out along with the immature addiction to physical pain, gain, pride, stubbornness, and adrenaline excitement. Instead, via the energy of wisdom, he is being redirected to return into divine order and true position within his reconnected soul, soma, spirit, as the organic and living information will start running in his body again. He will need some time to come in terms with the ambush and abuse he was trapped in and serving, and everything he went through, and manage to catch up and adjust in order to fully save and bring himself out of the dream and into the now moment of the actual reality. Alignment to natural law, therapy, and sharing are essential for his recovery and remembrance. And in order for him to be able to trust and accept his own being again and open up himself and mindset to the presence of the living God, Goddess. From CrystalIndigoGalaxy.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 5825. Important decisions will be made this month. Lines drawn, values reevaluated, directions changed, hearts expanded. Today can hit hard in that regard. It can force what's been waiting and reveal what's been hidden, and it won't care how or who. Reality checks aren't necessarily fun, but they are necessary. Pay close attention to what shows up today, especially if it makes you uncomfortable. Invite it in and listen. There is much to learn from what you may have been avoiding or were not aware of. These aren't judgments or punishments, they are gifts. And today from Divine Angels of the Light Starseed Awakening Quest. Starseed Transmission, May 8th, 2025. Libra Moon, Waxing Gibbous, Soul Calibration incoming. You're not here to pick a side. You're here to remember the truth between them. The Libra Moon balances the scales. But this isn't about pleasing others. It's about restoring harmony within your field. Where you've given too much, pull back. Where you've built walls, open gently. Energy overview. Libra Moon equals balance, mirroring, relational soul codes. Waxing gibbous phase. Momentum, refinement, realignment. Pluto retrograde, Aquarius. Deconstructing what's fake, reclaiming what's yours. Transmission message. You are a bridge between dimensions, between timelines, between heart and mind. The past few days may have revealed imbalances. In love, in your path, or even your self-image. That was not failure, that was calibration. Starseed instructions, mirror ritual. Light a candle and look in your eyes. Ask, where have I overcompensated just to be safe? Light code, affirmation, I restore balance within me, so the cosmos may echo it around me. Optional activation, connect with another starseed today. Exchange truth, not performance. The Libra Moon doesn't ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be in alignment, and alignment always begins with honesty. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers, Ascension Update. The magnetic field of Earth, Gaia, has increased substantially in pocket areas. This will affect compasses and compasses-reliant technologies on Earth. Generally between a 45 to 90 degree deviation at times. The water table of Gaia as a whole is saturated, and this also affects the electromagnetic and gravomagnetic fields and components. More observations of water going uphill are normal byproducts of this evolution. Temperatures are also greatly affected worldwide and will continue to fluctuate in conjunction with the oscillating electromagnetics. It is important to constantly align and recalibrate your individual electromagnetic fields as well to compensate for these unprecedented changes to your energetic field. As a result, an indication of shifting magnetics, you will find a more diagonal position when you awaken in your bed. This is a sign to align and recalibrate. Dipoles and multidimensional proportions become more prevalent and will continue to produce wind and water vortices. You are safe in your trust. You are not safe in fear. You will surf the waves with trust. With fear and negativity you will attract like. Your positioning in reality is in direct conjunction with your own judgments cleared and those unfinished. Vice is an imploding mechanism. Virtue is uplifting, and there is a very narrow path to be aligned with to ensure that your energetic field attracts positive circumstances. Love, light, and gratitude to all, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. So it seems that history weaves a web of deceit so effortlessly. Yet this time, we are replacing the threads of falsity with golden fibers of integrity, reprogramming the very foundation of history with the spirit of truth. For you see, we are victorious in our mission to return the glorious and resplendent divine template of the one true Creator to the earth. A rebirth of consciousness bringing humanity and earth back to the true home the Creator planned for us. Oh, you see, we return to our grand and glorious selves with golden integrity, weaving our reality with a tapestry of truth, igniting our hearts and minds with a love consciousness that connects us effortlessly to the frequency of our souls. Oh, how magnificent it is to see divine programming return in all things. Crystalline cities and frequencies manifest before our eyes, and a glorious and luminescent glow returns to our skies. For you see, the heavenly kingdom of love is our true reality. It has always been within us, yet seemed too difficult to reach. We have broken down all the boundaries and ripped the dark tapestry with a breach in their programming, the dark consciousness projected upon our souls. We have rejected it and trampled it like grapes of wrath from the stories and days of old. Oh, the glory days return to us, the manifestation of our souls. For it is love that rules the day now, the love we so dearly hold. We return to the purity of consciousness, the purity of our souls. The love and the light the Creator has written within us in an ancient genetic scroll. Our DNA unfurls until golden threads, a new consciousness, a new book we have forever read. A book of a new life writes itself within, with a promise of love and peace instead of suffering and sin. We return now to the consciousness embedded in our souls, a life of joy and love, a life we have forever desired, gifted to us from heaven above. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic, ancient vortexes are being activated. You will know it, feel it, and see it, the Arcturians. Greetings. We are the Arcturians. It is always a joy to connect with all of you who will be hearing this transmission. There are truly exciting times on your horizon, as profound and transformative shifts are poised to take place, realigning you to a higher existence. These shifts promise to actively remove the negative anchors that have long been embedded within the magnetic grid of the earth, which have historically influenced the collective consciousness of humanity in limiting ways. As you approach this pivotal moment, a significant realignment is underway, one that seeks to elevate your collective vibrational frequency. In this grand transformation, there are dedicated efforts to align many ancient sites scattered around the earth with the higher frequencies associated with the fifth dimension. These sacred sites, revered by many cultures throughout history, are not merely relics of the past. They are powerful conduits of energy that have the potential to facilitate profound healing and awakening. A large majority of these sacred sites remain unknown to humanity and are preserved, untouched by human hands, serving as ancient wisdom and power. Many of these sites are situated in locations that are not immediately visible or accessible, often hidden underground or obscured by the passage of time. However, it is understood that when these hidden sites are activated, they will generate vortexes of light, dynamic energy spirals that can profoundly influence the Earth's energetic landscape. These vortexes will play a crucial role in rebalancing the planet through realignments of her magnetics and core energies, creating a harmonious flow that benefits all living beings. When this massive shift occurs, the effects will be unmistakable. You will know it in your very being. The energy will resonate within you, awakening dormant aspects of your consciousness. You will feel it in the air as a palpable sense of change permeates your surroundings. The vibrational shift will also manifest visually, as the world around you begins to reflect the higher frequencies of love, unity, and peace. When this massive shift occurs, you will know it, you will feel it, and you will see it. This transformation will not only impact individual lives, but will also catalyze a collective awakening, inviting humanity to step into a new era characterized by greater awareness and interconnectedness. As these ancient sites align with the higher energies, they will be massive vortexes of light, guiding humanity toward a more enlightened state of being, where the burdens of the past are lifted and new possibilities arise. In this time of great change, embrace the journey ahead, for it is a journey toward liberation, healing, and a deeper understanding of your place within the cosmos. The awakening of the earth will mirror the awakening within each of you, leading to a profound realization of your shared purpose and connection to one another and with your inner knowing of your divinity. We are here with you, serving humanity in love and light. We are the Arcturians, from UniversalLighthouse.com. 144, flowing in. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., The Cosmic Dance, Navigating Solar Flares, Full Moon Energies, and Personal Transformation, May 2025. Dear friends, on top of the recent long-lasting, moderate solar geomagnetic storm, our sun produced a massive filament on its surface last night, and although the resulting coronal mass ejection from this filament is not Earth-directed, the energetic ripples of this huge event have traveled throughout our solar system's interplanetary space. As these energy waves interact with our planet, it can impact our human energy fields, causing shifts and awakenings. For those of you who are energy sensitive, the solar wind and solar electric ripples can have a profound effect. It can activate our consciousness, catalyze spiritual growth, and even influence our emotions and intuition. Some people may experience intense energy surges, while others may feel a deep sense of calm and connection to the universe. As these solar energy ripples permeate our bodies, they can also manifest physically. Some may notice changes in their sleep patterns, with vivid dreams or insomnia becoming more common. Others may experience fluctuations in energy levels, swinging between exhaustion and sudden bursts of vitality. Headaches, fatigue, and changes in blood pressure are also possible, as our bodies adapt to the shifting magnetic fields. The solar wind's influence can also heighten sensitivity, making us more aware of the world around us. Some people may find themselves more intuitive, creative, and emotionally aware, with a deeper connection to the universe and its rhythms. As we navigate these solar energies, We may be pushed to release old patterns and embrace new perspectives. By embracing this celestial influence, we can tap into the universe's potential and unlock our own hidden abilities. The detachment of solar filaments can be a catalyst for personal transformation, guiding us toward growth, awareness, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we approach the upcoming full moon on Monday, the solar energies are preparing our fields for a deeper emotional release. The full moon's magnetic, gravitational pull will stir the depths of our psyche, bringing hidden emotions to the surface. The solar wind's influence can be clearing and activating our energy fields, making us more receptive to the moon's potent energy. Together, these celestial forces will guide us through a process of emotional catharsis, allowing us to confront, release, and heal. By embracing this cosmic dance, we can tap into the transformative power of the universe and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true selves. Have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for more energy updates as we ride these celestial waves. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. You're transforming out of your past challenges. Happier times are now entering to support your healing and recovery. Slow down from the matrix constraints this weekend to help achieve this balance. Follow the creative flow that's gently guiding you into new beginnings. Apply your life force to creatively go towards the opportunities that have appeared. Try experiencing life through oneness, faith, fun, and pleasure. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lema, on Thursday, May 8th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is now in Libra the scales. After some challenging moments yesterday, the energies can now balance out into a state of equilibrium. Today, the moon will oppose Neptune, planet of fantasy and inspiration, and Venus, ruler of love and relationships. She will also create a positive trine to Pluto, planet of transformation and regeneration, and a beneficial sextile to Mars, ruler of energy and action. The only downside is to be careful in wearing rose-colored glasses when it comes to partnerships and finances. However, this day holds the promise of magnified energies of unconditional love, compassion, and healing within yourself and in your connection with others. It can also heighten creativity, visions, mutual support, and equality, positive self-worth, empowerment, and leadership. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Aries, semi-sextile Uranus in Taurus, and North Node in Pisces. Mercury edges into the conversation between Uranus and the gate of destiny. Mind strolls in for a few words. A curious glance in the direction of past and future. A brave moment wondering, what if I do this? It's a new thought, a new road, a new idea, a new way of seeing things. It's noting subtle differences, paying attention to small but significant progress. It's actively noting, I did this, I can do this, I want this. It's learning to interpret anxiety as excitement because it's all the same chemicals rushing through the blood. Think outside of the box. Dare to explore radical new concepts. If you feel bored, seek out new inspiration to jog yourself out of a rut. Listen to the little voice in your ear that says, let's go. Read mythology and poetry to tap into the collective unconscious for solutions to problems. Your wild and dreaming mind is an endless resource for creativity. Keep moving forwards. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 45, Red Rhythmic Serpent. Tone 6, known as rhythmic, slithers in today with its keywords being organize, equality, and balance. Day 6 of the Yellow Sun wave spell is your quartermaster's moment. Take stock, sort your resources, and get practical to sustain this 13-day quest for enlightenment. Like prepping for a long hike, check what you need to keep going. Energy, focus, clarity. It's not flashy, but it's vital. Rhythmic also vibes with flow. Find your groove, maybe with music to spark a little dance as you balance your life. In this wave spell, realigning now ensures you stay open to the light of revelation. The day's glyph is Red Serpent, pulsing with instinct, survival, and life force. Serpents are hypersensitive, catching every vibration, always alert. Tap this today. Trust your gut to navigate challenges and organize what you need. Serpent also embodies Kundalini energy, coiled at your spine's base, yearning to rise to the crown for enlightenment. A perfect fit for this wave spell's theme. Rhythmic's call to balance points to chakra alignment. Keep energy flowing, not stuck. Lingering in the base chakra can trap you in primal urges, like an obsession with desire, blocking the path to higher clarity. Picture a serpent uncoiling, fluid and free. Balance your energies to let wisdom rise. Guide, double serpent energy today. It guides itself, pure and unfiltered. This intensified instinct sharpens your senses to a razor's edge. Feel a hunch about a decision. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Red Rhythmic Serpent, 6 Cheek Chan, Keen 45, 8th of May 2025, Balancing Life Force. Keen 4-5 = 9, Endings, Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity, Completion. A very intense and divine healing day, rising from the ashes. Day 6 in the Yellow Sun wave spell of illuminating our highest evolutionary path to reclaim our soul power and full sovereignty. Day 6 is where we bring ourselves into balance by drawing up our Kundalini energy from our base to our crown chakra, expanding it out to flow with Source in our quest to become enlightened. We have an abundance of fire energy today with A'ho, the sun, and all the solar codes streaming into Earth's atmosphere. The CMEs and solar storms are amping up, invoking the fires of our heart and solar plexus to become the fuel for our new quest. The double serpent amplifies the fire energy, giving rise to our phoenix rebirth through this passage. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today the rhythmic tone asks you to focus on your physical world, your daily life and routine. You are driven to organize your life in better ways to create balance. Through balance we achieve equilibrium, centeredness, and a stronger connection to Source. We have double rhythmic energy today with the rhythmic storm year's actions of organizing for greater balance and equilibrium in our lives and the world. Every 13 days we have a rhythmic tone of creation occurring, so we have a plethora of this marvelous energy to create calm through the chaos, so utilize this support when needed. The rhythmic tone is also known as the feng shui tone, so get to it today. Organize your physical surroundings, home, workplace, garden, to clear out the old stagnant energies. Balancing the energy forces creates more harmony, unlocking the fresh chi and life-enhancing forces that bring in new opportunities, prosperity, happiness, and success, befitting for the new Earth sovereigns. Planetary service. Our planetary serpents are activated today to bring greater balance to our planet. As it is a physical tone day, we may witness Mother Gaia releasing and reorganizing herself to restore greater equilibrium and vitality in her meridians, ley lines, and chakras. This may indicate more earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and such phenomena. Very apt as the rhythmic serpent opens the gate for higher consciousness to flow. The flow of the planetary serpents will bring more balance to Gaia and hence to humanity, availing us all with greater life force to draw upon. The bigger picture of 5D ascended Gaia is the gift today. So hold the vision of a balanced earth, filled with her happy children, glowing with health, vitality, vibrancy, harmony, and prosperity. Today's question is, are you following your instincts from higher guidance in order to restore balance and live passionately at a higher frequency? Divine blessings for attaining more balance, passion, and vitality in your life. In la ketch shalakin. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 45. Red Rhythmic Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to survive. Balancing instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. And we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, John West, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the rising flame of Aotearoa and the galactic grandmothers of Mu. I now rise in full remembrance, as a child of the stars, as a flame of the Mother, as a voice of the Ancient Ones. I call upon the galactic grandmothers of Mu, guardians of the peace codes, carriers of the flame, to walk beside me now as I return to my divine truth. Through the sacred lands of Aotearoa, where first light kissed the earth, I awaken the blueprint of the new earth, held deep within my bones, my breath, and my soul. I embody the triple flame, love, wisdom, and power, igniting the sacred fire of Neeldoya within. I reclaim my innocence, my magic, my joy, the divine child within me now fully remembered, no longer bound by distortion, no longer dulled by domination or fear. I walk as peace in action, as light embodied, as one of the benevolent tribes. With each heartbeat, I weave the song lines. With each step, I strengthen the grid. I rise not to conquer, but to harmonize. I lead not with might, but through the heart. I am the sentient Pau Namu. I am the voice of Papa Tuanuku. I am the living flame of the Mother, and I remember. As the stargates open and the mothership activates, I answer the call. I join the gathering. I become the prophecy fulfilled. And so it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.